My name is Jimmy and I will talk about the sound and the picture today for creative media program. First part is the components of a soundtrack. And the first thing I want to talk about is the short clip basically shows the drama dialogue. The drama dialogue is one of the most important part of the sound in film. To make the film apart from silence film, all the film needs drama dialogue to make the story continue, and it's also the easiest way for media makers to give message to the audience. Here is the example of the drama dialogue.
Please don't leave me.
I'm sorry, Anna. I'm just looking for someone a bit more brave.
But I'm such a person.
I just don't feel excited about this relationship anymore. I'm sorry.
And then I'm going to talk about the music. Music is also one of the most important sound to show the motion of the video, and it always fit to what the scene looks like. For example, in this short clip here, the boy and the girl break up, so the music I used is a kind of sad music. And the next one I want to talk about is the moving sound. The moving sound is the main idea of this video. All the dialogues here are recorded by another microphone, so it will be sound more clear and it's easier to let the editor to change the sound separately with the video. And after that, I want to talk about the voiceover. The voiceover is to show what the character is thinking, or when the director needs to explain what's happening in the video. There's always voiceover to show it. And here, we did for this video is the character is thinking.
Happen.
Where's the room is? 246? 247? And the next one I want to talk about is a Foley sound. The Foley sound is to make the specific sounds more obvious, such as the one I have here to put in when I sit down. The wooden chair sounds makes the video seems a bit more fun and more clear.
Oh my god, Jimmy, what happened?
And in the end of this part, I want to talk about the sound effect. It's also in the end of my video. The sound effect is a special sound that cannot be normally made. And in this video, I use the spring sound when the two characters stand up, so it sounds funnier and than the just the original sound.
That's right, L2 for 6.
The second part I'm going to talk about is the relationship between the sound and the image. Here I made a video of I'm cooking. First is about the diegetic sound. Diegetic sound is the sound which audience can hear and also the characters can both hear when the video plays. So in this video, I got the sound of the oil when it's cooking. It's obviously diegetic sounds. Shows here. And the next one is the non-diegetic sound. The non-diegetic sound is the opposite of the diegetic sound, which is a sound that can be heard by the audience, but the characters in the video can't hear it. And in this video, I have put in a background music in, and this is which the character can't hear. And after that is the internal sound. It's always sounds of what character is thinking, so we need some sound effects on it to make it either echo and sounds like its sounds come from the character's mind.
The food looks so delicious.
And after the internal sound, I have got a meta-diegetic. Diegetic is what I have here is the phone rings, and I have tried the audience to make the audience think it's their phone rings. Some director use that also, and once they realize that it's not, it will be kind of tricky. And there's also another skills called diegetic narrative. When the phone rings, it doesn't show in the video. After I move away, it leads me going to pick up the phone. So the sound is making me to do the actions. And in the end, I will talk about how does the sound participate to the storytelling. First is the parallel sound. Let's back to the music part. It sounds here. I chose a happy kind of cooking music, which I think it fits to the video. And then is the contrapuntal sound, which means the music is totally not fit to the music. And what I have is exactly the same video, but I changed the music. The music is one of the for the war scene, and I use it here. It's really difficult to say it fits here. And after this is the leitmotif. Leitmotif is the sound of some special person with their special sounds once they arrives. For example, I chose from the movie Avengers. In the series of film, when something big happens or they are assembled, they comes together, Marvel will always use the same sound to bring the emotion, bring audience into the film. And here is the second time to use the same. And then is the subliminal narrative is when the character is not shown in the video, but his sound come out from the video, and it let the audience to know that it's him, and it also leads the stories they are going on. And I chose this from the Falcon from the Avengers, since on our left to reply to Captain American.
Don't say it. Don't you say it. Left. Come on! On your left.
And the last one is the sound bridge. The sound bridge is the sound still there, but even the scene changes. And the clip I chose is just two examples here. One is made by myself, and one is chosen from the movie. Here is the first one is the sound of cooking, and the sound is kind of similar to the vinyl sound, so it goes like continue. The next example is the woman's voice is still there, even the scene changes to the horror house, but the calling sound is still there.
I figured he's from Baltimore, and I looked in the phone book, and there's a Your Self storage facility right outside of downtown Baltimore.
Unit 35.
And it's the end of this documentary. Thank you for watching. Hope you get some information about the sound and pictures.